I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred.
It changes nothing where he came here with a plan. We're not going to change it.
Perhaps. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
That's a good word for it. Delayed. Easy XP. Leave it. There's actually a lot of it lying right here in Valrio. So talking about Andraste and all that. Don't really care. We can't shop yet. That is the thing. We cannot shop yet until we get past this part of the game. It's not that big of a deal though. Don't get too close to that though, because that will trigger the cutscene and we don't want to do that yet. Oh yeah, they leveled up. Hang on. Varric is currently ahead of everyone else because he had that amulet of power.
Stand wary, guardsman. The Inquisition is here, along with the Herald of Andraste.
You guys talking shit?
We know about your Inquisition. Valpoio has no time for heresy. The Templars will be our voice.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Okay, good talking to you, buddy. Hello. Your talk.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder.
Where are we getting this murderer concept from? Where is this theory coming from? 'Cause there's no evidence of that.
Claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Why would he not? Isn't everyone in the creation of the Maker?
We came here in peace simply to talk, and this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once
This Templar
more.
armor is less impressive than it was in the first game. Just the back of the head.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, how dare you do that?
Claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet.
Say anything about me being a puppet. I can act on my own, you know.
You should all
I'm my
be
own person,
ashamed.
my own woman.
The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
And what makes you so special, huh? She's a herald, then why are you here? Yeah, help us deal with the problem.
Templars, one of your own commands the Inquisition's forces. Join us as he did.
A staunch and loyal member of the Order. So loyal, he abandoned them for a false herald.
He was already part of the Inquisition before I was involved.
What if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence.
You deserve my foot up your ass. How about
You have
that?
shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Bye. That went well.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death.
I think that's covered in one of the books.
He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Oh, he's definitely very ambitious and grandstanding right now.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Hi.
Excuse me, but is what they're
That
saying
collar is ridiculous, just so you know.
the Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us.
Well, they did.
Your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going
Okay,
to
we got an
seal
hour
the
left.
sky,
An hour left. You can
I
probably
want
get a
to
decent
help.
amount done in an hour.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
But I'm asking for your input.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Well, she is an agent, and we like having
Head to
agents.
Haven, then.
Even though the reason for having them right now is kind of
don't know if
moot, because we have that mod that
it would be nice to
turns
see
off the war table time.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about Sarah. I don't want to do that right now.
My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
Room for hope?
What do you mean you broke the chant?
Are you also ignorant of the Maker's most basic rites? The chant of light is how we honor the Maker. They are the only words that the faithful should hear from my lips. But I can't. Our divine is dead. Our Templars gone. The Maker's silence is deafening. What hope have we?
You whine a lot, you know. I should know that.
We should question.
You whine an awful
Not
lot.
now, when?
Down that road is darkness. We have never been alone. We cannot be alone. But even our Templars forsake the light. Even they.
The Templars.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste.
God damn you.
I have an invitation for you.
I know.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
To get Vivienne. We're not gonna worry about right now. What do they sell here? If it's not schematics, I don't want it. I only care about schematics. Weapon parts I can make myself. You're dead to me. I have no need of you. Let's go pick up Sarah's note now, 'cause it's right there.
I've never seen the Dalish stand for the Chantry except to fire or
You guys still talking shit?
They say you're scratching for power, not on these streets. Understand?
Oh, shut up. I'll do what I need to do. How about that? Are you happy, lady? Is what you wanted.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand?
No, we had no parts. We aren't being
Now we
aggressive.
have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions.
Sounds like a them problem, or you problem.
Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Yeah. What do you believe about me, huh?
Skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything.
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Except, what would comfort me?
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Yeah, there's always gonna be chaos ahead. It's part of the future, you know? Future is chaos.
Now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the conclave. What
Maybe don't leave them all in the same room then. The same area. It seems. It's like always the plot of like any supervillain or spy movie where they always have all the world leaders in one area.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
Not meant to be a route to the Chantry. If that's how you see it, then you're wrong.
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would.
They quit being such a reluctant cunt. I'm here to help.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must
Yeah, I'm working on, preventing that from happening. I'm here to, help. I know it might sound weird, but, that's the case.
We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
You can still be of help.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
And helping me is the right thing.
Open? Yes, as...
You're dead to me too. You don't have what I want.
We can appear like everything is normal.
Yeah, we don't get experience for that one. Don't know why. It's a little bit annoying, but it's what it is. Yeah, Valreal looks cool. It's not as big as you would think it would be, Let's find the rest of these now. So we can go and get the hands down worst companion in the entire game. By God, do I hate Sarah. Like a lot. She is so not interesting whatsoever.
What is the Grand Cathedral thinking? We must have a new divine. She will show us the way.
Will it matter?
We shall see.
Do you know the way?
All's well, it seems.
Plaque over here. Get that real quick. Every little bit we can get, it's always helpful. No reason to not try and get it. No, we got a few. What the fuck is this? It's a lizard. Okay, I was like, what is that, an arm? Okay, we got a few schematics for armor and weapon upgrades. That's good. We didn't have a whole lot when we first got here. Well, we had a lot of armor schematics and weapon schematics, but not upgrade schematics. We still got a bit of time left. Oh, come on, we're not loading that much of a new map in. We don't need this much of much loading. Ah. Need to reacclimate me back in this chair and recording. Yeah, peeping in a window, that's always cool. Itchy. What do we got around here for me to go and pick up or read? Ah. Are you sitting on it? No, it's right beside him. Okay. For a city, Valrayo is rather small. You know what I mean? There's got to be more to it somewhere. Or they're hiding the rest of it.
Why not?
This is the capital of Orlais, and it's smaller than Denerim. I forget what that gets us. I think it's a nug, like a nug mount. I believe it's what it is. It's a giant nug. Oops. How do I? Is it? Hang on. Do I leave from here? Yes. All right, Sarah. All right.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Yeah, it's Fiona.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
Fun fact, Fiona is Alistair's mom. His biological mother. That whole companion mission they had to go through with him in the first game, they retconned. He is the daughter. He is the son of King Merrick and Fiona.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes.
And he has no idea about that.
You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why would she not think the Templars did it?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Well, will you help me?
Does that mean the mages?
I mean, I know you will, because I'm going to pursue the mages and not the Templars, but I gotta ask.
Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
We're not going back yet. We gotta go and talk to fucking Sarah and then Vivienne. Hi, assholes.
Well, they know who I work for, at least.
Anything else in here yet? Okay. Oh, a mage. Random mage.
It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. my efforts will survive in victories against you.
Contact is not sitting very well in my eye right now. I don't know why.
Just
Get a bit
say
fucking Sarah. I hate seeing her. She makes me mad.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean,
Yeah,
it's all good,
that's
isn't
not
it?
an insult.
The important thing is you glow.
I'm Dalish,
You're
which
the
means I'm like
herald king.
I'm a mega elf.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition...
Yeah, I know you don't know manners.
Your
It's very obvious.
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Right in the plums!
If you guys don't have pants, then why even bother? Was even the reinforcement? Just 3 dudes? Not reinforcements.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
I don't like you at all.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, 2. It's like this.
Make it make
I sent
sense.
a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
You make no sense, like, at all.
The Inquisition
I hate talking to her because she talks in such crazy talk.
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spikes. Like this.
Who wrote her? I hate her.
One of the little knights,
I hate whoever wrote her.
serious with his little knife.
They wrote her and they wrote PB in Andromeda, who I also hate.
Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know.
I need to understand more, please.
It's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat...
You're right, it's not hard to understand, but you're not explaining it properly.
Doesn't always work out, but a lot...
Just say they're commoners, nobodies,
Someone
people
got
that
laugh,
work for important
someone got
people.
even, someone got paid.
It's all you have to
And
say.
someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief.